Hello and welcome to our tutorial. So we are going to just walk through some of the things we have looked at in the last little while about sculpting and our skin modifier, etc. So edit mode. Merge them all at center. I'm going to add in my modifier stack here my mirror modifier. G, move myself over 2 units on my X. So what have I got here? So 0 on Z. And then add the skin modifier. I can make this a bit bigger. Extrude this up, extrude it up 1, no we won't, we'll go G, there we go, move that to there. I'm going to make a small sort of slightly squatty character. Bring this in, turn on clipping on my mirror modifier, bring that in there. I'm going to turn on my limit selection view. I'm going to extrude this upwards. I'm going to click back down here. I'm going to mark root with that. So that's now my root. I'm just going to bring that slightly forward. It's going to be my knee. Okay, select up here. I'm going to bring this slightly back. No pun intended. There we go. So this is sort of a simple enough character or frame of a character. I'm going to bring that, turn off clipping so I can bring this out. Have a wide shoulder, longish arm. Bring this down here. Again, look from the side. Make it slightly more three-dimensional. So with this one here, I'm gonna bring this forward and bring it forward again. Probably subdivide this guy, and we'll definitely make this a bit bigger. A little bit bigger, and we'll make this a little bit wider here. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, I give him a kind of cartoony kind of hands, so we'll look at it from the side. So I'm going to extrude this. Control A is how I make it a little bit smaller. So extrude, Control A. And I go over here, I'll extrude this out. Control A, get a bit smaller. I'm going to give him kind of a pinky there. And we might give him a thumb. So again, Control A makes this nice and small. And we bring him out there. Now, take this here, Control A, bring it right down, so something more. Yeah, now, with this one, I'm going to go mark loose, and we can see that it's, although that vertex is there, it's not sort of acknowledging it. It's pretending, or Blender is working on the premise that it's going from there to each of these. Okay, which kind of suits our geometry a bit more. That's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, so that's sort of my starting point for my skin modifier. So I'm going to go back out into object mode. I'm going to apply the mirror modifier. Now that will create, so the geometry that's on this side will obviously then be created on the other side. So that's done. So now if I go into edit mode, you can see I've got all my verts on both sides. Fantastic. Over here I'm going to create the armature. So now I've got my armature. I can go to my armature selection tab and I'm going to turn off X-ray. And we're not going to worry about the armature for a while. I'm going to select my character here, back to my modifier stack, and I'm going to apply my skin modifier. Okay, so that's sort of step one. So we'll go File, Save As, and we'll call this guy, I don't know, Troll. Now, I should probably call them Troll Stage 1 or something. But this is our starting point here. So I'm going to actually stop this video here. It's 5 minutes, 6 minutes long. And then I'm going to do this in steps. So there might be about 6 or 7 videos building up to a finished character.